Today I fudged up by diving into a lake in my underwear to save a man that turned to be a scuba diver in training. I'm couch surfing with my sister and her BF. I work for him at the lakeside bar trying to pay for college. My state is open, and while I'm not thrilled, I need both the job and my scored sofa accommodations to make it work. To give them their space and myself a break from the doom scrolling, I take a run by the lake in the mornings. This lake is bombas and draws scuba divers to the flooded town at the bottom. Today I was in my own head running when a dark mass floated to the surface 40 feet away. I was on the craggy side of the lake and this dude looked dead, facing away from me. His head was tipped back, eyes closed, bobbing like a fishing lure. No one else was around, so I thought he was quantum crazy out here scuba diving alone at the crack-ass of dawn, giving himself the bends or some nonsense. Like a jackass, I didn't yell at him to check in. Instead I towed off my shoes and stripped to my skivvies to save the imbecile. The movie trailer in my head had me taking 3 glorious steps and launching into the deep blue water. Black Widow style. Instead my tender feet hit the sharp rocks and I contorted under the pain like a slinky as I uncoordinatedly pitched myself into the water doing a side flop. I was also wearing my contacts, so I swam hard in his direction with my eyes closed. When I opened them he was dead but staring at me like I'd lost my ever-loving mind, so I blurted, "Are you okay?" He removed the regulator and incredulously said yes. My brain blue screened while I tread water. The lake felt infinitely deep. Before I could terrify myself by hearing the Jaws theme song, I turned to nope the hell out of there, yelling over my shoulder, "I thought you needed saving," to explain my idiocy. As I pivoted, another dude cleared his throat from 30 feet away on the other side. I never heard a sound from him, so I freaked out, failing and belting an ear-wounding scream at him. Both asshats laughed as a few more heads surfaced around us. I was surrounded by divers, all wildly entertained by my ridiculous high-octane foo. After pointing to me and the beach, the merman that was my original target cautiously swam toward me after I nodded and escorted me to the shore. The beach was much further than I had anticipated, so I was trying to low-key breath, hiding my need to suck all of the O2 from the air. Also, the comedy of the situation consumed me and I started to giggle. Finally I joked, "Dude, you are lucky you weren't actually dying, because it would have taken everything I have to drag your sorry butt this far." He chuckled before offering me a tow. "Hell no. Not gonna happen. Even if I had to dog paddle, I wouldn't openly accept that defeat." He quietly mocked me the rest of the way to the shore. "I'm a secret sap for it." They were cadets or recent graduates from a military college. Here for the summer, they've been training in pools and were doing some open water exercises. They had been out there at least part of the night. I'm sure I blew up whatever drill they were running. He's training for pre-dive school, and since I am an expert googler, I'm guessing that means combat diving. At the shore I did my best to throw my shoulders back and march out of the water in my sports bra and undies in front of what I can only imagine are some pretty badass men. I did invite him and his clandestine crew for an absurdly overpriced beer at the bar tonight before shame jogging back into the woods for my clothes. TLDR, I tried to save an injured diver, ended up crashing some kind of military training. Edit, it's Lake Jacassi in SC. Also the Meerman cheated. He was wearing a floaty vest and fins, that bastard. Okay, I'll admit there is a part of me that is attracted to his mysterious appearance from the shadow realm. And I'm definitely imaging that he's constructed from some kind of aluminum steel alloy, but he was also funny and kind. I was vibing his proclivity for witty and sarcastic comments and have a million questions I want to ask him. Edit 2, okay, at work now and had to turn off the notifications because you snippers are blowing me up. To all the ladies giving advice earlier, yes, I left the dragonflies at home and went full cute sundress and Jesus sandals. Tried to wear my hair straight, but it's hot as hate out here and it'll be beach wave sweaty before long. My sister's BF has blabbed the whole thing and all of the staff is in full on ribbing mode. Kinda great actually. They are currently reading the Reddit posts, so they are cackling at you people too. So even if he doesn't show, we're gonna have a great night. We have a long way to go since it's just the dinner crowd. But thanks for making my day, great people. Edit 3, solid dinner crowd but no Meerman or Frog Prince as you people have started to call him. Our lakeside drinking crew will start rolling in another 1-2 hours. I thought you salty bastards of today I fudged up would chew me up and spit me out, but look at you all showing up in the name of love. You guys are awesome. Even if I get ditched, it was worth the day with you. Edit 4, 1 hour later, still no show, sad face. Edit 5, he showed. Holy shiz, a little bit ago, yes, I was as dorky as you would have imagined, and now I'm typing this from the bathroom like a dumbass again. But I feel like you people are on the ride with me. He's handsome and funny and he smells great. Yes, I hugged him. I'm Southern, it's what we do, not the smelling, the hugging. He's nice. And smart and keeps defending me from my jackass friends at the bar who have almost called him Mareman to his face. I think he low-key likes that everyone knew who he was but not sure how he'll feel about being a Reddit celebrity. I've learned a lot about him but it wouldn't be fair to share without his permission. His whole crew did not come, only one, and his butt immediately started flirting with my co-worker. That's a good sign. I think. Holy shiz, you'd think I'd never met up with a guy before. Also my friend straight up asked him if he saw my dragonfly undies that look like penises with massive glow in the dark turquoise blue balls, only she used the Reddit version. Thanks for that nickname, Reddit. He didn't answer but smirked the truth to me after she left. It was cheeky but cute. He's also been sharing some of the shiz that he's been taking today from being saved. He has the same self-deprecating sense of humor as me. I think we are vibing, so that's all the updates for tonight. He's getting the rest of my attention. Keep sending me those good vibes and peace, people. Edit 6. Last and final update because you guys are not letting up. I know this may seem weird since I posted this whole situation out into cyberspace for everyone to see, but yesterday it was just a comical story about a guy I didn't think I would ever see again. Something funny to share when we all need a giggle. Today, well, it feels different to talk about him now that we've spent some time together. I like him, there's chemistry and similar interest, and we have plans to see each other again. I don't need the pressure of Reddit to help me screw things up. You guys know I'm a bit of an expert in that regard. That's all, so go do something you love and find a way to at least balance the doom scrolling with some belly laughs. Sending much love to each of you. Edit 7. Updates. You people keep screaming over 3 weeks later. Don't you have better things to do than pester me about my love life? Ha, the Mareman, the Frog Prince, the dashing man from depths, the king of the Shadow Realm, and the many other nicknames that Reddit has bestowed, is still very much in my life. He's better than I can describe with my mortal words. Fangirl him if you must, because I will understand. Thank you all for the well wishes and positivity that this post has given. I hope something amazing and magical happens to each of you, and if it happens to be shamefully funny, I hope you will share because we all need as many laughs as we can get. Be safe, everyone. I feel like there are probably easier ways to get a guy. A+ for effort. Excellent story. You probably made their morning after a long and boring training session. A+ job inviting them to the bar. Please update us after they show up. Honestly, I find this quite admirable and wholesome. Kudos to you for being an empathetic and courageous person. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe. It's free. Check out some other videos I've made.